What's up, guys, and welcome to some more For Honor. Today we are jumping in, or starting, the series for the multiplayer. Check out what some of the multiplayer has to offer. If you guys didn't watch the campaign mode that I've done so far, I hope you guys will check that out. It's somewhere on my channel. It's probably pretty easy to find. I like to think my channel's pretty organized. If you guys be so kind, press that thumbs up button and subscribe. We're definitely going to jump into some multiplayer, see what that's all about. If you guys didn't catch the story mode when I started off, I chose Viking as my thing, and I guess I don't know if it changes, like what the deal is. I don't know. So we're going to jump right into multiplayer and see what that's all about. Earn access to multiplayer. Fight the command of your faction to gain access to multiplayer activities. What? Fight the commander of your faction to gain access? Okay. Riverford Duel, I guess. Well, I picked Viking originally, so I think we just right now need to stick with Viking. Some of the stuff how they have it set up is really kind of frustrating so far. Like a lot of things I'm liking about this game so far, but like the whole I gotta create an account at Ubisoft to even play the game, and now I have to go fight something to play the multiplayer. It's like, what? I guess maybe it's more training stuff. Maybe, I don't know. Best of 5. All right. Sure, whatever. Let's rock, baby. Oh, threw him to the ground. All right. My stamina reheal here. I get oh, off the edge. Threw him over the edge.
Round 2.
Fight. Yeah, I think we'll start off with the Viking for a little bit. Got him. Got him. How's my heroic nutsack smell?
Round 3.
Fight. I really need to get the new Mortal Kombat, well, the newer. Well, you know, we're gonna. Oh my God. Okay, no. Yeah, we'll bypass this whole thing right there, won't we? Just throw you right over the edge. That's what I'm talking about. You have access to multiplayer and participate in the faction war. Cool. Sure thing.
The faction war is a persistent cross-platform conflict between the Knights, Vikings, and Samurai. The faction you've pledged allegiance to determines who you'll fight for in the faction war, but doesn't stop you from playing any available hero. The faction war englobes all multiplayer and bot activities. After each match, you will be awarded war assets based on your personal performance. You can deploy war assets to help conquer an enemy territory or defend one of yours against opposing factions. On a global level, the faction war is divided into territory updates, rounds, and seasons. Territory updates occur every 6 hours, while rounds last 2 weeks, and seasons last 10 weeks. For each territory update, the faction with the most war assets on a specific territory controls it. The world map will display the new faction-controlled territories and move the different fronts. Fronts will define which map you will play on. A map that was controlled by the Knights and is now controlled by the Samurai will have many visible changes. At the end of each round, players who participated will get a reward depending on the rank of their faction in that round. Once the season ends, everyone will get rewards depending on the rank of their faction. At the end of each season, the faction war is reset and will resume after an off-season period. The world will forever be impacted by what happened in the previous seasons of For Honor.
Huh. That's pretty cool then. That's kind of a pretty neat thing to do, to set up. At least I think so. Okay, so events. Let's do quick match. So it looks like we have Duel and Brawl, Dominion, and Deathmatch, which I want to assume is like Capture the Flag. Not quite sure, not quite sure. So what I think we're going to do is, since we can play as different heroes per each side, I think... Cool. Look at that. Kicking ass already. Anyway. What I think we're going to do is, I think, since I guess we could probably play as each character, as Viking, Samurai, and Knight. What I'm thinking about doing is doing one of each of these per character. Makes sense. So I think we're just going to jump into Deathmatch. That seems pretty simple. Activity selection. Activities can be played as player versus player or player versus AI. You can turn off matchmaking in player versus AI activity from settings page with Square. No matter how you play, you may contribute to the faction war. Skirmish. We have Elimination and Skirmish. Kill the entire enemy team to win a round. Win 3 rounds to win the match. Earn points by killing the enemy. Once you've earned 1,000 points, the enemy will break, killing the breaking enemies to win the match. Okay, I think we'll just jump into Elimination. Deathmatch Elimination, I guess? Let's just see what it is. Let's see what it's like. Why not? What are we going to lose? Nothing. I don't know how the online is for this game. I don't know like how super popular this game is. I know it's pretty well like talked about, I guess, is the word I'm looking for. So I'd hope the online, especially a week after launch, would still be relatively vibrant and alive, but I could be wrong. It could be completely and utterly dead, which would suck, but what are you gonna do, right? I don't know how long it would take either to get into a game. Alright. Alright. Sweet, we're into a game. I get to pick. So I would assume, I guess, even though we're on any team, you can play whoever you want. We're just going to go ahead and play as our Viking dude. We have Rush, trigger to gain movement speed for a short time. Mark for death. Reveal target. Second win, recover some of your health. You know what? For me, that seems good enough. It looks like we have a whole lot of Vikings on our team. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So I wonder if they match you up with your faction. I like the idea of the whole faction wars in this game. That's pretty cool, honestly. I like that. But I wonder if they, yeah, I kind of wonder if they like, oh, you guys are all Vikings, so we'll have you all on one team. Oh, you guys are all knights, so we'll have you on a team, or so on and so forth. Oh, there's an AI bot. Okay. It sucks it's an AI bot. Okay. I'm confused. Okay, there we go. Like, I'm confused what's happening right now.
Round 1.
Void. I don't know why I keep wanting to say that. Round 1, best of 5. Alright. Boom! He's probably like, what in the world? Get back here, you little punk. Boom! Oh, snap. Okay, that works. Hey! What in the world, man? Oh, I'm dead. Ah. Boo. Hold to stay dead. Why would I do that? Go check. Ask for a revive. Revive me. I don't know how you revive somebody.
I'm in your debt.
Ooh, I'm revived. Sweet. Alright then. Oh snap. Got him! Yes! First kill! Yes! Alright, how do I revive people? Oh, I killed everybody! Yes! Yes! I finished off the last two. Sweet. Alright. That works for me. Oh man, that pick up and throw is the most like devastating thing ever. Ooh, I hear some battling going on up here. I'm coming, my friend. Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, I said I'm sorry. Oh, dude, we straight up just launched that guy over the edge. That was amazing. Simply amazing. We have a dead comrade down there. Dude, the online to this game is freaking sweet. I like this so far. This is a lot of fun. Two v 2, eh? Say, I'm not very well healed up. All right. We killed each other. It's up to you, dude. It's all up to you. We totally killed each other. That was amazing, though. Let's be honest. That was pretty awesome. Revive at latrine. Lantern tree. Latrine. Really? No! They got round two. I mean, round... Yeah, they got round two. Boo.
Round 3.
I hope when they watch me dunk that dude in the water. Holy crap. Wow, that was... I feel like kind of our best bet to do is hang around and I'll let him heal up a dude. Alright, we got that one easily. Sweet. That was fun. I like how it pits you off against a dude right out of the gate. Right out of the gate. Boom. Got him. Oh! Right in the head. Oh man, I love this game. This game is so sweet. Oh man, I have loved every second of this game. Alright. I have one left. I wonder where that last one's at. Cool. Man, we rampaged that. That was sweet. Oh yeah. Yes! I had the most... I was top player. That's what I'm talking about. That was pretty awesome. That was pretty awesome. Not gonna lie. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed Elimination. I don't want that. I don't think. I don't know. I kind of want to go back to the main menu. Quit to world map. Yes, that was a lot of fun. That was pretty sweet. So I hope you guys have enjoyed that. I don't know why low activity. One-on-one duel must be pretty high. And medium activity. High activity. So Dominion is... Well, the top one is. So... Oh, okay, cool. Oh, cool. So we can get contracts. Equip contract orders. You can equip up to 3 contract orders at a time. Unequipped contract orders will refresh a few times a week. You need to replace contract orders once completed with new ones. Okay. Perform 50 takedowns in elimination matches. That sounds reasonable. Win 5 elimination matches. I don't think I'm going to get any of these right now. Probably eventually. What's this? Complete 3 brawl matches. Eliminate 50. Okay. Anyway, I wish I knew why... Why that still... Why it still has the... Like, hey, you need to look at this view thing. Anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed this so far. What I'm planning on doing is, since you get to pick your characters, I was probably just going to play, like, we'll do a skirmish next, and just pick them one by one with each character and kind of do it that way, I guess, maybe. I don't know. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this. If you have, feel free to press that thumbs up button and subscribe. And until next time, guys, take it easy. Peace.